What's going on, guys? Welcome to a new video of Wisdom with Wiz. Happy to be with you guys today. So right now I'm outside the gym. I'm about to go ahead and have a back workout. It is a Sunday, and honestly, guys, I just been focused, man. Content and creating videos and things of that nature. I want to get really good at it. I want to become one of the best, and honestly, those are my personal goals. But I know I'm not focused. It's not my priority at the moment. And the reason being is because I'm focusing on developing my brand. And what that means, it means I'm focusing on creating my own personal IP, which is, for some of you, if you don't know what that means, is intellectual property. I'm an artist in general. And as an artist, I'm kind of tired of just doing the commission work of drawing your Marvel characters, your superheroes, your anime characters, and things of that nature. So I'm working on my own personal IP. So that has taken most of this year. It has taken a lot of time and effort, and basically a lot of mental capacity, to be honest. So just creating content here on this channel has not been my priority. But regardless of that, I have put some of the shorts. So if you're new to this channel, or you found this video and you're still here, I invite you to subscribe to the channel, because this is just my journey plus all the small tools that I'm learning and getting and using to eventually get to that height of my personal growth, you know. So if you're trying to become better, if you're trying to grow as a human being, this is the channel for you, because I will be sharing, and I do share certain strategies, certain conflicts, certain things that I have struggled with on this channel. So now that I've said that, the reason I wanted to do today's video is, to be honest with you guys, you have to allow yourself to do things that you feel uncomfortable doing. And through life, you're gonna go through different stages of life where you might feel that you're not adequate to do whatever it is that you're trying to do. But the biggest thing that I would say that has helped me is a quote from Steve Jobs, that the people that have done the things that you're doing or you want to do, or the things that are already set in society, the people that did those things, they were done by humans just like us, or just like you. And when you think of that, and when you allow yourself to understand what that means, it just means that all the things, all the rules, all the things that have been created by a human being just like yourself. So if you're watching this right now and you have big goals of doing things in life that maybe no one around your area or no one has done in your family, the aspect and the fact that you have the thought of doing something like that, entertain it, embrace it, and give it a go. Just because you don't know how to do it at the moment does not mean that you will always be in that position of not knowing. But the only way that you can grow from that is by trying, and it's by allowing yourself to put one foot in front of the other. If you just stay in the same place, stagnant, and you just keep thinking about it and you don't take no action, then that's where we are flawed as humans. And we think that sometimes these people that are portrayed, or that we see as either celebrities or people that have become athletes, we think that they're born like that, or that they are put in those positions. But if you really give yourself a shot, and you really give yourself the opportunity to look into these people's lives, you start seeing the patterns, you start seeing the effort and the work that they put into whatever it is that they're good at now. And that effort started years ago. It's very minimal, the amount of times that you find a person that has been overnight. Even people that are big on social media. Mr. Beast, he started at a very young age, so he became famous, or he got to the goal that he had put for himself at a very young, relatively young age. So he started in his teens. In his 20s, he reached what everybody sees as the pinnacle, you know, as the height of heights. But not everyone will get there at the same time, and that's what you have to be okay with. To me, that's the beauty of life, because everybody, I feel like, will get their shot at whatever it is that they're trying to attain. but it's on you to really realize that shot and be able to see it and be able to go all the way in when you see that shot. Don't be scared of it. Don't be afraid of it, even if you don't know what you're doing, because there's a lot of things that I learned as I've gotten older that many people, there's this saying in corporate America, in a sense, that you'll learn in the job. You'll learn on the job, I mean. And what that means is that for most things, your rules, obviously there are going to be certain rules already put in place, but for most things, they just throw you in there. They'll train you here and there. Most jobs, they'll train you maybe a week or so, if you get that I would say that if you have a good company, they'll train you. You have a training period, but most people just throw you into the water for you to either flourish and swim or for you to drown. And that's how you have to take anything in life, and more so when it comes to your own personal things. So that's something that I have embraced over the last couple of years, and that's why I say that I'm very focused on my own personal brand at the moment, because I'm working on a book. I just finished my first comic book, and I'm very excited to share that and put that out there. And I'm not doing it in a sense, I'm not doing it like trying to target a particular audience, which I know I should, but I'm more so of the believer of creating things and allowing people to find it with time. I'm not here trying to create a big ass following overnight, but I am here trying to put in the little the little seeds, plant the seeds here and there for them to grow with time. And I feel that for anyone that is watching this, or if you get the opportunity to watch this, or the algo pushes it to you, or if you're a subscriber on this channel, if you're trying to do something similar where you're trying to start from scratch, just trying to do it the right way, not trying to spam people, just trying to focus on doing your own thing because this is something you enjoy, give it everything you got, and don't be afraid even if you don't know what you're doing in this very moment, because most of us don't. And when you understand that, everything goes, like, there's no obstacles, there's no boundaries. You're just gonna keep growing, you're just gonna keep trying, and you eventually going to make it happen. And that's what counts, and that's what you should be focusing on. So if you get anything from this message, is this: do not be your own obstacle. We already have enough obstacles in this world that's gonna try to tell us that we can't do certain things. So just don't be one more for yourself. Allow yourself to try things even if somebody's telling you, hey, you don't know how to do that. Embrace that, be truthful about that, and just keep moving forward. Because the first step is being truthful that you don't know what the hell you're doing, and because you don't know what you're doing, you're going to try to learn how to do things. And when you try, that's the difference between somebody that fakes it and someone that is willing to put in the work to grow as a human being, and willing to put in the work to make something that maybe has never been done work and be a real thing. So yeah, guys, if you watched the entire video, thank you for being part of this. Thank you for subscribing if you're a subscriber. See you in the next one. Take care. Peace.